All right, so I'm going to start this. I got a couple of videos before, nothing too crazy. I'm going to actually start trying to build this YouTube channel up. I'm going to stream obviously throughout the week and over the weekend. This is going to mainly be like a Madden channel, and we'll get some content in, and we do a bunch of different things. We open bundles and all that stuff. Is what I go through on here. I'm just the average gamer, honestly, just the average Madden player. 13, 16 wins on a weekend league. Nothing crazy or phenomenal. What I want to do is I want to kind of show you, I don't know, what like maybe the average gamer is, right? Like, I mean, everybody has, when you watch different streamers, they have, millions of coins and things like that. I want to start just kind of showing you maybe from scratch if you're looking to get coins or build your coins up, build your team up, that type of thing. Definitely solos, challenges are a huge, huge deal. I love the content this year that you're getting, especially with these the first two big promos of the year. The big Halloween promo and Most Feared, and this Thanksgiving promo currently going on is a pretty good promo. I think you can earn a lot of good cards, and I did up until was it 2 days ago, I guess, right before this weekend league, right before I started this weekend league. I ended up kind of selling everything that I had, and I had a bunch of NATs and things like that. So it was really tough. I had a decent coin stack, and you'll see here in a minute, down a lot of coins. But now I do have, 2 million coins worth of players on my team. So when I decide to, go over if I want to make a different theme team or something like that, I can sell these cards and get some stuff. But so we'll jump into it, and I'll kind of. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong one there. Hit the wrong intermittent or the be right back stream. Um, Again, though, you can see I only have about 70K coins. Nothing currently that I'm selling on the auction block or anything like that. Not A to Z. I want to go newest, I'm sorry, we'll just go overall. Oh, excuse me. Show you guys some stuff here. As you can see, we'll jump into the team here in a second, and I'll show you. But if you can't tell, I'm running an Eagles theme team. Shout out. Um, you know, and I got a bunch of power up cards all over the place and all this other stuff. So I'll show you kind of what I'm running. I'm not going to do any gameplay, but I will take that 70K coins and maybe show you what you can't do, because I actually started with a little bit of coins. But anyway, so Elijah Vera Tucker, Frank Ragnow, these guys obviously were cards that I kept from the Thanksgiving promo. I don't need, until Jason Kelsey and Brandon Brooks gets a big card. I don't need. I can eat up these slots right now, but once they do get bigger cards and they are on par with this Ragnow and Shaq Mason, it'll be nice, because then I can basically move those guys as starters and take those two out of the lineup, add two backup Philly guys, and it gives me two more skill position guys, that I can kind of float around. Obviously, I got the free George Kittle. I got Zach Ertz, Dallas Goedert. I'll show you what I have on, everybody, all their AP and what I use it on for right now. And again, I'm just casual gamer. I enjoy the game. Can't say I enjoy it. I hate the gameplay this year. Love the content. If they would just tweak a couple things here and there, I think the game would be a lot better, gameplay wise. Let's see. So, no, wrong one. We'll go to leaderboard. As you can see, I've won 13, so I went 13 and 12. Again, guys, I'm not a world beater at this. I'll show you the monthly. Monthly, I'm currently at 39 games. So, hopefully, we'll get next week's, should be last weekend for this month for Weekend League. And it will be, I hope to get to that MVP tier. I'd have to win an ungodly amount of games. For me personally, I'd have to win 21 games next weekend, and for me to hit 60. So that'd be the most games I've won in a weekend league. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to lab some stuff throughout the week. I like to watch some streams throughout the week as well, see if he's on. Like to watch Gut Fox, see what he's doing, and I really love watching Zan Madden. I'll tell you, he's one of the better streamers that gives you really good kind of feedback on cards. Shout out 3-4 Bear from what, 2 seasons ago, 2 Maddens ago. And that Devin Bush card, that thing was always an animal, and he was the first one I seen him using, and that's where I kind of seen it. So let's, without further ado here, we'll go through the team. Jason Peters just getting a card, which was nice, so I got that increase that left tackle a little bit. I already touched on these guys here in the middle. And then this, I really hope Lane Johnson gets a heavyweight or a flashback or something. He has just been killing me out there with, it's tough. And I went through the tight ends already. I got that Marshawn Lynch because obviously Philly has no fullback on the roster. So I got him there. And I could always hide a tight end here if I really wanted to. Like if I want to get that Mark Andrews, who, I mean, he actually looks like a really good card. LeGarrette Blount, this card is, I gotta show you. Just this card with an Eagles theme team. He also has with Patriots. I mean, he's got a lot of good theme teams here. The Bucks, the Patriots, Steelers, Eagles, good theme teams. I'll show you what 50 out of 50. I mean, come on, 250 pounds, 95 speed, 96 excel, 88 agility. Not great agility, obviously, but I think he does more than what you need him to do. And with a lot of the inside stuffs, I like being able to break that first initial contact, or with the acceleration, kind of get out there on the edge a little bit away from that quick. And then obviously Deuce Staley, shout out Deuce, loved him as a player for Philly. Awesome to use his card earlier in the year, and I can't wait till he gets another card because he will probably be my #1 running back once that happens. And then Miles Sanders, who just got activated today, so I'm really hoping he goes off. If he goes off, we can at least maybe see a Miles Sanders upgrade card in Team of the Week. That would be nice. D-Jack, and I forgot all about when I was building this team. I forgot that Miles Austin played for Philly. Got the Eagles theme team. I'll show you here. I think he's 6'2" or 6'3". Nothing too ungodly. 6'2", 215. But I'll tell you what, he plays really, really well for me. 94 speed. You can see all the short, medium, and deep. I know he doesn't hit the 90 threshold for those, the deep and all that stuff. But, it is what it is. And then the D-Jax is a good card, and you can see down here, I've got the CeeDee Lamb card. I'm kind of messing around trying to figure out what I want to do. I might go in on maybe start saving up and maybe get, I don't know, one of the newer, maybe like the Brandon Marshall card, because that card is just a monster card. And he's obviously going to keep getting upgrades. And then I've got using one of my non-Eagle slots, and I'm using obviously Omaha, because whatever, it happens. Long range Deadeye. I love the fact that he's got that sideline, and later on, maybe tomorrow's video, I'll do some gameplay and show you why I like the sideline Deadeye. I was getting some weird animations, like jumping up on the sideline and stuff like that, but when he throws, when you have the perfect pass accuracy on the outside, the numbers, like towards them sideline, the corner routes or the crossers or things like that, I've noticed now that they don't like jump up and try to catch the ball in the air and get swatted. They do more of the sideline, and it's actually like a really nice kind of in the bucket type pass. And then obviously Gunslinger, which is probably one of the top, if not the top spot to use AP there. And then I've got what everybody's running, post ups on the guards. I'm thinking about just putting post up on the center, which frees up 2 of these, and maybe put something out on the edge, because I'm getting just brushed out on the edge, but we'll see. And then defensively, what are we at? We're at about 9-10 minutes in. So obviously I had to get rid of Devin Hester and put Junior Seau out here in the middle, because if anywhere, this is where the Eagles lack spots. And their D-line is phenomenal. And then one of my other non-Philly cards I've got is really the secondary right now. So Jeremy Chin, can't wait for Dawkins to get that his next upgrade. But right now I've been usering Dawkins because he's got that lower man and zone stuff. So I'd like to user him. And I'll tell you what, without acro or anything like that on, he's getting some great animation. So I don't know if it's his if it's his height weight type of stuff as to why he gets the really good animations, but 6'2", 210. I'll tell you, he's getting some really good animations for me. Um, and I'll have to, like I said, during gameplay, maybe I can actually show some of those animations. I'm hoping. And then my other spots that I am shining or kind of going away from is until you get the Namdis or the Troy Vincents or any of those, big top tier DBs. I got Jair not powered up, just regular Jair, and Denzel Ward. This Denzel Ward card actually has been playing pretty good. I didn't know I was going to like it because of how short he was. But, here's what it is. You can see up there Cam Chancellor. I don't have him all the way up. I'm still, I still got like some of the big ones to get, like the 80,000 passing yards and all the touchdowns and all that stuff. I haven't grinded a lot. I actually spent like a month going back and forth with EA to get my account situated. It was giving me an error where I couldn't play any solo challenges at all because it was telling me that I had two accounts linked to the same EA thing, and it was just really frustrating. But it took them finally a month. I got a guy on there who actually understood what I was trying to ask him to do. They removed the one account, so my main account here is good to go. So we're back on it, but I missed a month, which was really brutal for the team of the week stuff. It was bad. Like I'm a month behind everybody essentially when it comes to stats and stuff like that for Cam. You can see Eric Rowe. Took him. He's got a secondary position. I'll tell you, I have noticed drastic with him. He is really good slot guy slash I play big nickel, so I put him down there in the slot area. But I'll tell you, 93 speed. He's got 92 man, 90 zone with this 6'1", 205. Really, I do like this card. And I'm trying. I'll take you over here to D line. Guys, if you're planning to run an NFC or an AFC, obviously AFC has the Emmanuel Sanders, NFC has the Ndamukong Suh. If you're planning to run either of those teams, just grind out those solos, get this 92 Suh or Sanders, and I mean that's an extra spot for you to get, and it gives you an extra spot to kind of eat up for the theme team that you're wanting to do, or the partial, because that's really good if you're trying to do a partial. Especially like Jets Steelers, Jets Raiders, that type of stuff. You can go with the Emmanuel Sanders card and hide him in your lineup somewhere. This Josh Sweat card. Now, I'm going to show you what I'm doing, and I'm trying to figure out if it's something I like or not. Haloti Ngata, Javon Curse, who's been an animal for me. Now, I'm going from having Khalil Mack, Lawrence Taylor out on the edges, and I'll show you my specialist, and that's what I use because I'm out of big nickel. You can see here I've got the punter kicker, and then I got Koo. Koo is a great cheap, if you want to call him cheap. I think I got him for like 45,000 or 40K in coins. I didn't pull him, obviously. I just got him. I just ended up buying him. But he is for like a 90 kicker, I think like a 90 power? Yeah, 90 power, 86 act. He does everything you need, and he gets that ability. I just hide him there, put him as my kickoff, and then I just remember to make sure I sub him in when I'm actually kicking field goals. So, obviously with Garrett Blount. Now, I can throw Staley there for receiving. Doesn't really affect me one way or the other. I actually like the way they both run. D-Jack there at the slot. And then you can see Cam Chancellor. Now, obviously, I can't put Brian Dawkins here, so I have to sub him in game and all that stuff. So he goes in there. Then I've got Javon Curse. So Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham. Brandon Graham has been playing out of his mind. Absolutely love this card at DT. Fully powered up. I can show you kind of what his stats look like. I've absolutely loved this card though. I love Brandon Graham cards year in, year out. 84 speed. You can see there, block sheds at 91, power move, finesse move. Finesse move's a little low there, but not too bad. 6'2", 265, awareness, with the block shed, play rec at a 90. So I do like this card year in and year out. I love Brandon Graham cards. I think he plays really well. And then the Fletcher Cox card, this card as well. He's new to my team, because like I said, I just changed over to the Eagles theme team once I got enough coins. He's obviously on the slower side, but he's not, crazy, but block shedding's up, power move, again, finesse moves down, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. I notice him more in the run game. Now I'm trying, and then you can see I hide Surtain there in the slot in case I absolutely just want to throw him in and put like Eric Rowe over the top or something like that. But let me show you what I'm running defensively real quick, because we're at about 15 minutes. This is going to be a longer, kind of intro video to the team. Fletcher Cox, I had some extra AP. You can see these 1 APs. Strip specialist, just going to add it on there. I mean, with any luck, he blows that up, blows that run up in the backfield, and we get a strip on there, we get a fumble or something like that. So inside stuff on both DTs that I'm running, and then and you can see Reach Elite here. I'm trying it out. I was watching CC's video earlier. I think he said he's trying it out. So I just want to see what it does. Like I'm done weekend league, so now I'm just going to kind of lab things up for this upcoming weekend league, being the last one of the month, and then hopefully kind of push into December. And then I have noticed now, if you have a speed rusher, so I got Montez Sweat speed rusher and Javon Kerr speed rusher. What I've done is I put edge threat on both, as you can see, Reach Elite and Speedster. I've noticed that these guys coming off the edge with the speed moves, they are getting home. I'm actually getting sacks, getting sheds, getting things. So more to follow. I literally just started that today, but I have noticed I've gotten a lot more sheds and sacks where they kind of dip under with the Speedster. So it's kind of nice when you do that. It's interesting. I've been watching it just to see how it goes, and I have noticed that they're lighting up a little bit more. Let's see, Montez Sweat has just kind of started in the lineup for me. I can't remember how many games he's got, but I mean, we'll look and see. It might be Javon Curse might be the better one to look at. Oh, that's right. I forgot they don't keep stats. Jeez, I forgot about that. God, I hate you, EA. For no reason. Like, why do you not keep stats there? Anyway, guys, so what I want to do is show you guys real quick the last couple minutes of the video here, and then I'm going to get off and hopefully make this kind of like not necessarily a no money spent, because I'm a little money spent. I do like to open bundles. I like to do that stuff on stream. So I'm trying to build that up and get some more people out there. So you can see I have 70,000 coins. What I'm gonna do, and you can see, I mean, I've tried all week, I've tried hitting the limiteds and all that stuff. So I try to, I had some coins up, and you can see that I got coins down, and I'll show you kind of how I do different things. So right here, 10 times get a gold. If you do this, it's 50K. So as you can see, I've got 70,000. Sorry, so I thought somebody was coming to the house there. You see I have 70,000 coins. So now I'm down to 20K. We're going to open these up, and what you hope for, obviously there's still the earlier I was trying to, or yesterday and the day before, I would try to hit the limited Stafford or anything like that. But if you pull that limited Keyshawn out of one of these, or a big piece, you're making profit. And then I'll show you kind of the different things, what we can do, and maybe we can hit a monster here while we're on the video. It'd be awesome. But I mean, you've got to know your percentages. You're going to get more golds than you do elites right now this time of the year, but I mean, you never know, you might be able to get 86 right there. So I mean, we'll go and we'll check real quick and see how much these things go for after we get everything opened. So we're 3 in, and we've got a 86 already. So we got a couple 79s. Now you can take those 79s, you can turn those into training, which isn't a lot, obviously, because it's only a 79. You can hold on to them and kind of clean your binder and go into different sets. You can make 81s to 82s or whatever they are. Maybe just be another big 86, be nice. Nope, okay. So it's a little off from what I normally see out here. I normally do see some more elites. There's an 82, Van Ginkel, okay. I do see a little bit more elites come out of these for some reason, of course, because I'm making the video. It's gonna kind of counterproduce me here. All right, so let's hope this 79 or better is a big gold, because this actually was an L. Yeah, and I think this is going to be, yeah, see, that was horrible. They were horrible. And then those are the things that you get. There are times that that happens. Now, so that was 50K. That obviously cost me 50K to buy those 10 cards. Now, you can, let's wait for it to load. There we go. Go through here and we can see what some of these team of the, or not team of the weeks, but superstars. So 6K, we'll put him up for 6K. We'll see what he goes for, because normally I get a lot more, and that's 20K. So it's, I made half of my coins back. Okay, so that's an abnormality actually. That's I usually make about you know 60-70% coins back. You can go through and you can see. I mean, some of these might go for more than like 2,000 coins, but most of them go for the lower, 1,000 to 2,500, right in that range. So normally, what I'll do with the golds is I'll put those into a set, and we'll see. You know, that's really kind of how I do it. And then obviously, like when I do spend money on bundles or things like that, I'll just I'll do whatever. I'll try to sell everything that I can to make profit. And now that I got an Eagles theme team, there's unless an Eagle comes out like next week in a Legend or during Blitz or something like that, like I really can't wait for that first Randall Cunningham card. I think I really do think that will be the first big time quarterback, and that's how it was last year too, I believe. So it was kind of interesting last year as well when it came to that. But yeah, so I don't want to kind of go through too much more. This is kind of a longer video than it normally would be. I do want to do some gameplay throughout the week and stuff like that. So with that being said, you can see the socials there. I'm going to start doing a little bit more on Twitter and posting some stuff there. And then you got the Twitch there, obviously, Alpha Dog 2 and Left Hand Hitter 221. Obviously, if you're already watching this on YouTube, you know that what it is. But please comment down below on the video. Let me know what I can do better, what you would like to see, the content, because obviously, like I said, I'm building this. This is literally like one of the first videos on the channel, really going in depth, doing things with the team and stuff like that. So please, please, please let me know down below. And please, if you do like the video, smash the like button down there. It'd be much appreciated. And yeah, stop by Twitch, take a look and see whenever I stream next, and which I should stream sometime tonight. I'm gonna let this go on Sunday, so I should stream tonight after football games. I gotta get off here a little later in the day than I wanted to start this and do this video. It's about about to be kickoff and all that stuff for the Eagles, so I gotta watch them beat up on the Saints today. I hope. Drop a comment down there below. Let me know what your favorite team is. Maybe eventually, I'll build some theme teams, and we'll go off of what the chat or what the comments and stuff like that. Maybe the most liked or something like that. Best theme team that you want me to see run. Again, I'm not trying to claim I'm amazing at Madden, but I like to have fun on it, and the only way to have fun on it is to, do somewhat fun things. So, all right, guys. Until next time, be safe. Have a great day. Hope your team wins, unless it's the Saints.